Today is the first workout of my sub 3 hour marathon training plan, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. It's kind of a big workout, and since it's the first one back, I don't even know if my fitness is actually ready to handle these workouts, but if I want to get that sub 3 in Philly, it's got to get done. So I figured today's video is a perfect video to show everyone what one of my speed workouts looks like as I train for that sub 3 hour marathon. So I'm going to explain the actual workout and then we'll get right into it. So the workout is a 400 meter interval repeat. It'll start with a 20 to 30 minute warm up in that zone 2. I plan on doing the full 30 minutes. Then the actual workout is 12 to 16 by 400 meters with a 200 meter rest in between each of those 400 meters. And then 3 times 200 meter strides with, again, another 200 meter rest. The 400 meters need to be done at a 5:11 to 5:21 minute mile pace, which evens out to be roughly like a 1:17 to 1:21 second per rep. And then the rests have no goal. So if I need to walk, which I probably will at some point, I will walk. The 200 meter strides that are then after, same thing, 5:11 to that 5:25 minute mile. So that's like 38 seconds to 40 seconds per interval. And then the 200 meters for the rest in between each of those strides, no goal. So again, if I need to walk, I'll walk. I'm trying not to be out here all night, but we'll see what happens. And then you finish it off with a 20 to 30 minute cool down. Again, I'm going for the 30 minutes and it'll be in zone 2. So now that we know what the workout is, let's get to it. Just hit mile 1, 8 minutes, 37 second minute mile split. Current heart rate is 135. So the temperature cooled off quite a bit this past week in Michigan, and today it's a little warmer again. I mean, it's not too warm. It's like 72 degrees Fahrenheit, but it still feels really warm because my body had already started adjusting to those cooler temps. So I brought a water bottle along just to ensure I stay hydrated through this workout and don't start to fade in those last few reps of the workout. Just hit mile 2, 9:21 minute mile pace. Heart rate is 138. I will be back for you in a little bit. Got about 3 minutes left in the warm-up, kind of just jogging around the area where I'm gonna run. You can see it behind me. It actually looks pretty flat for roughly that 400 meters that I'd be running. My gel and water are somewhere up that way under that tree, hiding in the sun to stay cool. And for all of those who are curious, I do fuel for every single one of my workouts. If you aren't fueling for your workouts, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. I fuel for every single workout to make sure that I don't fade away and that I stay strong through the entire workout. So intervals, threshold, whatever it may be, I want to make sure that I'm staying strong and also practicing my fueling at those higher reps, not just doing fueling when I'm running easy and slow and my gut can handle it, but seeing how does my body handle, just hit mile 3, 9:38. Seeing how does my body handle gels when I'm running at faster paces. And then, like I said, just making sure that I don't fade away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Just finished the first one. Was showing a 5:25 minute mile. Only 15 more to go. That wasn't too bad. About to start lap 2. Here we go. 5:25. Just gotta hold this for like 300 more meters. About to go into lap 3. Let's get this. Just finished rep 3. I'm already so out of breath. I think I'm gonna walk 100 meters and then jog 100 to help let my body rest for a second, but then get my legs slowly turning over for the next 400 meter rep. $121 on split 5. I'm almost positive that the way I just ran, so running east, I guess. Running east, it's definitely the uphill, very slight, but I can tell the transition feels just a little harder on getting that leg turnover. 119 for that split. About to hit another 400 meters of the slight uphill. The 1% grade, 1 foot incline. Huge hills, conquering huge hills. Oh my God, I need to get going. 120, about to do number 8. That was lap 8. I think 121, 122. Garmin always does this weird thing where right before you're about to finish a split, if you're too fast or too slow in the set pace you set, it'll like trigger right before to warn you that you're too slow or too fast. And it's always right before the split ends. So it always makes me stop for a second thinking that was the lap. And then I look down and realize I still have like 0.01 mile or like 20 meters to go or whatever. So that's always confusing. And I just did that at the end of lap 8. Oh, this is much needed. It is hot. Like I said, that's 72 degrees. Feels really toasty today. These things are always gross. Gonna start the watch back up. Says it is 53 minutes into the workout. I got 0.03 miles to walk before I start lap 9. That was a loud truck. Like I said, I'm moving the water bottle so that it's in a better spot and I can more easily access it. So about to get into lap 9. Let's do it. That lap was hard. Taking that extra break and having the gel in my stomach. Oh, that was hard. That's probably the hardest lap yet. My legs felt like rocks. I think the lactate's just building up. And so I felt like I was running with bricks tied to my torso. Lap 10's about to start. And here we go. Let's see if this one's a little easier. 119 on that rep. Still felt pretty hard. I can definitely tell I'm fading going into that rep 11. These last, 6 are gonna be pretty tough. I think I'm gonna need to start drinking water in between each rep because it's getting hot and I'm getting dehydrated. I also gotta move the water bottle again. It was still too far away. I'm already about to hit my next lap and I'm not even where I wanna put it. All right, next lap. That was pretty quick. Pace control through these last few laps. That's all that matters. Just put in hard work. If I miss it, I miss it. There's always tomorrow. That one was pretty bad. I was showing like a 5:40 minute mile split. That was lap 11. That one was pretty rough. I'm debating at this point if I call it at that 12 because the schedule did call 12 to 16. The last thing I want to do is go too deep into the well and my first workout back. Like I said, there's always tomorrow and there's always next time. It's not one workout that's going to get me across the line in 3 hours. It's the multiple workouts and the build up leading up that 16 weeks or the 12 weeks that are left. So let's get it, last one. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. All right, that was really rough, but it is what it is. I at least got the 12. I'm gonna stop it. Now my Strava is gonna look all wonky because since I loaded this in as a workout, you can't, as far as I know, you can't change it mid-workout. So it's scheduled to do 16 laps before the 200s. So there's literally no way for me to go and change it. So I'm gonna have to stop this workout altogether and then start a new workout for those 200s. the 3x200. I'll stop that, and then I'll do a third workout for the 30-minute cool down. Man, I really gotta recontemplate some of my decision making here with thinking I could do 16 on my first time back with really no build up other than those few 5Ks. So you live and you learn. Like I said, there's always next time. So total workout so far, now we're in 6 minutes, 7.68 miles. What I'm gonna do now is actually just start a new workout. I'll have it on the lap screen, and what I'll do is just manually lap those 200 meters for each. So the 3 times 200 meters for the strides, and then 200 meter for the rest in between. Same thing, no real goal on the recovery. The 200 meters is at 5:11 to 5:25. It's roughly 38 to 40 seconds for the 200. My legs are pretty dead right now, so we will see. 200 is shorter, so that is nicer, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna do the lap time. So I'm going to get started in 3, 2, 1, here we go. I just lapped at 100 meters. I was like, man, that was super fast. I just messed that all up. Plus I was like, I just did that in 18 seconds. That's wild. I was like, wait, it's supposed to be 38 to 40. So really messed that one up. I guess I'll chalk it up and I'll do the next 2 at the 200. I guess I'll just do a 100 meter recovery since I only did a 100 meter stride. So let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Just did the 200. Can't tell you what the split was because again, I messed it up. I forgot to hit the lap button. So I started running and then I'm like, wait, how am I already at 0.08 miles? Oh yeah, it's because I never lapped the 100 meters. So this last lap will be the one that I get it right. No mistakes. 200 meters on, 200 meters off. All right, here it is. The perfect lap. All right, lap button was hit at 200 meters. Just got 200 meter, basically sprint, and we're good to go. 35 seconds. Shows it was like a 4:11 minute mile. Just finished the rounds of strides, 0.58 miles, took about 6.5 minutes to do. Now it's just those 30 minutes easy, zone 2 to finish out for the cool down. And that's it. Like I said, I didn't get the 16, only did the 12. But at the end of the day, still put in hard work, want to be smart, train smarter, not harder, I think it is. Either way, just want to be smart about how I'm going in my training. I have a lot more speed workouts to make up for those 4 laps I missed. So let's get these 30 minutes in. Just hit mile 1 of the cool down, 9 minutes, 40 seconds. Heart rate was 146. Just hit mile 2, 9:36 is the minute mile split. Current heart rate 140. Just hit mile 3, 9:35 minute mile split. And current heart rate 144. Just finished the 30-minute cool down, 3.12 miles, 9:38 minute mile average. I'll throw all the Strava stuff up here. Didn't hit the goals I wanted, but I still at least got within where I needed to be. 12 more weeks or 11 and a half till race day. I got a lot more speed work to get where I need to be to do that sub 3 in Philly.